What's up, guys? I just wanted to make this video to kind of let you guys know what's going on. I haven't really talked to you guys in a while. First thing I want to say though is don't you hate it when you're listening to music, jamming out, and then the song plays and then it ends and then nothing's happening. You have it on shuffle, you're trying to figure out what's going on, it's just dead silence. And you come to realize that there's like 8 minutes at the, oh, golf ball. Score. Nike. Right here. Got my tripod. And you come to find out that because you illegally downloaded the song yeah, there's like an 8-minute blank file at the end of your song, whatever, but yeah, it sucks. So real quick, I just wanted to say kind of what's going on. I'm flying out tomorrow. I had to change my flight, so it kind of sucked. I'm going Charlotte to Houston, then driving to Austin, then flying to San Jose. Double wide, the team I play for, we're playing in Labor Day this weekend. We have a pretty good pool, playing against Sockeye, who's really good this year. I get to play with Tim, against Tim again, who was the Callahan winner in 2006, so it's always fun again to play against him. And we got some other good teams in our pool. Cash Crop, who's a new team in North Carolina. They actually have Cole Sullivan and Alta Gaines, who I played with 2 years ago, I think, in college. So it should be a fun weekend. Looking forward to playing Ultimate again. I've been missing it for the last week or so, just throwing around. And then I have a couple meetings in LA that I'm flying to afterwards. And then flying back to Austin to train in Austin with the team for a little bit. And then I got a couple cool films that I'm doing with some other YouTube people soon, so that should be exciting. And then, yeah, that's about it. We got a couple cool things coming out soon. We have a contest that's going to be coming out hopefully sometime next week, if not next week, 2 weeks from now. So be on the lookout for that. I'll post that. That'll be on the Everything Ultimate channel. But yeah, so basically I just wanted to end this video because I've been rambling long enough. I just want to end this video to kind of, some people have said, you know, what can you do when you're by yourself? Like, how do you get better at Ultimate when you're by yourself? What can you do? And basically this is where I learned right here. This golf course, they changed it. This used to be like hole 16, and now it's the front 9, so it's like 7 or something, which is weird. But and I'm gonna basically show you how I learned to play Ultimate. I only knew how to throw a backhand all throughout high school, and I taught myself how to throw a forehand. I taught myself how to throw a hammer, and it was based on repetitions. I kept doing it until it worked. And I did it right here by myself. So all you need is just get a bunch of discs, all right? So I have a bunch of Ultimate Frisbees here. I don't know how many I have, like 9 or 10 or so. And basically what I do is, see if you can see it. Right there, that black and white pole, that's the 150 mark for this hole. And basically what I do is I just do different drills to aim for the 150 mark. I also do some pulling to kind of work on my poles a little bit, get some sprints in there, and just basically get a good workout in. And that's one thing you want to try to do too. If you're throwing by yourself, you know, it's great to go out and make 100 forehands and 100 backhands, but at the same time, like, when in a tournament are you going to be completely fresh throwing these passes? So you want to simulate as best as you can, you know, making an in cut and then turning and making a forehand. So just standing still, throwing 20 forehands, yeah, that's great, but do something to kind of simulate what it's going to be like in a game situation. So, you know, put your headphones on, jam out for 20, 15 minutes, and get a good workout on. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to show you what I do. So this first drill is a good drill to get your throws warmed up. I've got the discs about 10 yards apart, and I'm just running back and forth, throwing backhands on one side and flicks on the other, and trying to get as close as I can to hitting the target. And I think I hit it once there. This drill, we're just strictly throwing forehands, working on just trying to get accuracy there. And the thing is, you know, you're throwing at a pole. One, it's not a moving target, so it's a little easier. But also the room for error, you know, if you're going to hit the pole, you're going to hit it. But with a person, you have much bigger room for error. So don't get frustrated, you know, if you have a small target like this and you're not hitting it every so often. If you get within a foot on either side, even 2 feet sometimes, that's going to be a good enough pass for your receiver to make a catch. So I did the backhand as well. Sometimes you have bad golfers. If that's the case, you just play around with the disc. Alright, so now the bad golfers are out of the way, we're back. Throwing some hammers here, about 40 yards I would say. Just trying to get close to my target. Then this drill is basically, I did this a couple times. Basically what you're doing is you're just running, catching, and throwing, and keep running. And it's a good way of getting some sprints in there with getting comfortable with the disc in your hand. Same thing here, except I'm making small cuts, as if I was making kind of little handler cuts behind the disc, and just working on footwork and quick catches and throws. Now this drill, I call this the death drill. Ideally I would have someone stand in between the discs and they would toss me the passes, but since I'm doing it by myself here, I'm kind of just making do here. And I'm just trying to put out the disc in space as if there was a receiver going for my huck there. There's a big backhand coming right here. Boom. That's like 80, 90 yards, something like that. Alright, so I hope that helped you guys, and the biggest thing to just keep in mind is any practice is pretty much good practice when it's by yourself. Just make sure you're going out, focus on the fundamentals, do the right things, and mix in some running there, okay? Either in your drills or in between. I didn't show it because it's boring, but in between some of the drills, I ran a couple 40s. Just to get my heart rate up and kind of simulate what it's going to be like in game. So, last thing to say though before I go, my connection flight from LA back is in Las Vegas, and I'm stuck there for 3 hours. So, if you saw the first hot from the Denver airport, and you're thinking Las Vegas is super dark horse, and you want number 2 hot, make sure you like this video. That way I know that you guys want to see it. I'll make it. I'll try to be less creepy, dark horse. But yeah, that's all I got. So until next time, guys, peace.